gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Highlight. Tonight's game day will feature the Chargers and the Warriors. Up next, fifth-ranked doubles matchup. And two fun teams here. That Barba coming out for the second time, this time with Benny behind him against Williams and Manny. Williams took the first matchup between these two sixth-ranked front quarters. Let's see what happens right here. Dead even in terms of the rankings. Third-ranked back quarter for both of these teams in Benny and Manny. Sixth-ranked front quarter in Barba and Williams. We begin our match with an underserve. Second serve coming up for Barba.
Ball missed by Manny coming off the side wall. That is a point for Barba and Benny. Barba will serve.
And we saw
I have no idea what happened to Manny on that catch. I mean, had to be the spin coming off of the side wall.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, had to be the spin coming off the side wall. Manny advances to make the catch. There's the backhand. This ball is caught by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Manny makes the catch. Forehand to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote left side by Manny. Makes the save. Barba attacks. Has it on the forehand. Drop shot to the inside. That is perfectly executed and scoring. 2 points for Barba and Benny. Barba serves.
To stop the momentum on the swing from your right side to drop that soft cortada, that's not easy. Got it just above the pad. Look at this. A little contact with the sidewall, kills it. Look at this. He's going and then just cuts it off, comes over the top, and look at that. Spinning off the sidewall. No chance for Williams to get in there. Great start for Barba in this one. Responsible for both points.
Here's the backhand by Manny. Rebote coming out. Barba swing and a miss on the rebote. That's a point for Williams and Manny. Williams will have the serve for the Warriors. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Looked like a bit of an overswing right there on that rebote. You see in the end how he finished kind of spinning and still going. Just got to stand in there, plant your 2 feet, and get that rebote up off the front wall. You don't need to try to power it past the opposing back quarter, which is a difficult throw, especially this early in the match with a colder ball. Not going to travel as far.
Benny moves up to make the catch. There's his drop shot. Cool Fitness was there, but could not bring it in. 3 points for Benny and Barba. Barba serves.
And just simply put, love the strategy here. You know, a lot of times you throw the ball to the higher ranked player. The Chargers, hey, let's give the ball to Williams. If any one of these two is going to beat us, they're going to live if Williams does it. Can't let Manny play the entire court from the back.
There's the backhand by Manny, caught by Benny. Benny winding up with a 2-all. Catch by Manny. Manny, long cortada, that scores. Williams and Manny with the point. Williams serves.
And with Benny hanging a little deep in the backcourt, Manny with the same type of throw. Just above the pad, contact with the sidewall is going to kill it before Benny can get up there.
Manny takes the ball on the bounce at the 12 line. Forehand play to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand. Manny catches it in the air. Backhand from the 9 line. Benny goes deep. Manny's there. Here's a backhand by Benny. Catch by Manny. Manny again. Benny takes it in the air. Rebote save goes wide. 3-3. Williams serves.
I mean, some of the rebotes tend to float too, and that one off the back wall just kind of hung up there. Barba was planted about the 7 line. He needed to move up a couple steps to turn that one.
Here's the backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand hooked by Williams. 4 points for El Barba and Benny. El Barba serves.
Again, with this colder ball to start off the match, a little bit harder for both of these backcourters to pass, and you can tell that they're trying to. Benny finally able to do so there, forcing that hooked rebote. That's why I think it's critical for the Warriors to get this set, because as this ball heats up, I think that plays into the Chargers' hand with the better front quarter of the two.
It's an excellent serve by El Barba, caught well by Manny. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Manny's there. Rebote left side by El Barba. Here's Manny. Backhand. Manny on the forehand from the 10 line. Back to the inside. Backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Comes to the sidewall. Williams is there. Puts it in the middle of the court. Benny makes the catch. Benny to the inside. Manny looks for the rebote. Big bounce rebote. Comes to the backcourt. Caught by Benny. There's the backhand by Manny. Rebote comes to the 8 line, saved by Benny. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out. Manny will keep the rebote. Sends it deep. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Benny. Outside placement, scooped up, but not held onto by Williams. 5 points for El Barba and Benny, possible set point.
Benny's gotten so much smarter playing in these lower-ranked doubles matches.
Very much so.
I mean, you cut the tape from a few seasons ago. I mean, he was playing the opposing backcourt. Now he's just taking what the defense gives him. Got to find the simplest way to put points up on the board, and it's not playing Manny there in the backcourt. Testing Williams, that time with an outside placement. Well done, forcing that miss.
Here's the backhand by Manny, caught by Benny. Backhand from the 11 line, backhand 2-all. Manny calls for it. Carom by Manny is out. 6 points and the set for the Chargers. El Barba and Benny. Minute 30 goes up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set. So, a fun set.
Very fun.
Shots galore thrown by all 4 players. There they all come back to the ESPN 3 players cage. Here we have Team Benny and El Barba. Let you guess who's who, if you're not familiar with Battle Court.
And we learned last week El Barba translates to the beard, so I'm going to go with the one on the right.
Yes, he shaved.
Great playing this team, and, you know, just helps out Benny there in the back, knowing that he's got a front quarter who's going to make the catches, play the rebotes, keep it in play consistently. Just opened up his game from the backcourt, and you're starting to see a couple more shots, and really has worked out well for this Chargers team.
Yeah, now there's no question that El Barba's playing well with Benny. There you see Williams and Manny behind them. Williams basically just saying, look, I know I dropped a couple balls there.
And really I mean, this Chargers team as a whole, it starts with their front quarters. I mean, every one of these teams, Zuleika and Benny, Iturbide, Ubia, Zuleika, Brownlee, Iturbide, Brownlee, then El Barba with Benny and Ubia. They're going to have one of the better front quarters, if not the best front quarter in every match they play. And on this court, it's a pretty significant advantage. In this 6th-ranked group, I think El Barba so far has separated himself, at least from the offensive perspective. I mean, he can kill the point better than anybody in this group.
Yes, you're right. 100%.
And then you got Zuleika, shot maker up in the front, Iturbide as well. Not many weaknesses in this Chargers team. So far, so good here on Spring 24. See if they can close out this match in straight sets with Williams and Manny. Forces third one right here.
We're ready to begin our next set. Williams has the serve for the Warriors. Here's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand. Here's the catch by Manny. Outside placement by Manny, scooped up by El Barba. El Barba low and hard, not low enough. Manny's got it on the forehand. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. That gets away from him and hits the overhead screen. Williams and Manny. First up on the board in the second set, Williams serves.
And just committed to passing on that backhand, gave it just a little bit extra and getting away from Benny there. It's got to stay in it. I mean, really first mistake for him in this match.
There's the backhand. Ball tipped in the corner. We're all tied up, 1 point apiece. El Barba serves for the Chargers.
Very rarely do you see Manny not committed to a catch like that. He was a little bit confused there at the last second, put the cesta in there and just tipped it.
Ball under serve. Battle court rules allow for a second serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's a backhand by Benny. Backhand again by Manny. Hard throw. Eye on the back wall. On the wall for the rebote. El Barba makes a beautiful save. Here's Manny. Manny outside placement to El Barba. El Barba with the scoop. Excellent throw by El Barba will score. 2 points for El Barba and Benny. The Chargers, El Barba serves.
And they just don't give away points up there in the front court with their 6th ranked player.
Serious difficulties catching the ball today. He's had some really serious difficulties catching the ball today.
As a 6, you don't have to go out there and win the match, but you can't lose it. Yep. And El Barba doing a good job. Williams has got to figure it out here. He's missed 4, 5, maybe even 6 balls there on the outside in this match.
Here's the backhand by Manny. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Manny from the 11 line, over the top. Picada, the big bounce. Brought down by Benny, comes flying in. Big right side to pass. Rebote forehand, the inside. Benny picks it up on the bounce. Backhand. Catch by Manny. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Manny. He comes over the top. Splitter. Benny will take the rebote, send it out of play. 2-2. Williams serves.
A little late communication there between the Chargers. And that's one that Benny could call for El Barba to take it. He's proven that he can make that catch in the air, but once it bounces, that's a tough rebote for Benny to play from the outside, especially off his footing.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. El Barba moves out to make the catch. Going for that
what
placement.
A shot by El Barba.
Well played and scoring. 3 points for El Barba and Benny.
Was not expecting a high carambola off the serve for El Barba.
Apparently neither was anyone else.
We talk about the importance of mixing it up. What has he done every time he's had it outside? He's thrown that softer cortada, so this time puts a little more height under it. Look at Manny. He's positioned to take that ball on the bounce at the 7 line. What a throw there by El Barba.
Really well done by El Barba.
Really smart shot.
Fault under serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. There's the backhand. Here's the catch and return by Manny. Benny's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Robote, that's a nice save by Williams. Good snag by Benny. Benny from the forehand to the inside. Manny will play the Robote. Left side. Catch by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Manny makes the Robote save, stays up. Here's Benny. Benny from the forehand at the 9 line. Lower and harder, picked up by Manny. Backhand. What a catch by Manny. Forehand to the inside, catch by Benny. Robote forehand. Robote left side. Here's the catch by Benny. Benny putting it to the outside. Williams in great position to make the Robote, just did not complete the throw. 4 points for El Barba and Benny. El Barba serves.
And Williams has played 10 times the balls in this match than he did in that opening one with Julian. Julian did a great job of covering most of the courting and a little bit easier in the 6th-ranked match compared to the 5. Again, the Chargers kept the game plan simple. They've been consistent, and it's worked out well in both sets now, leading by 2 here in set number 2. And they have taken Manny completely out of this match with those high carambolas, passing consistently. And it's got to get frustrating.
Manny on the backhand. El Barba calls for the Robote. Plays it to the outside. Manny takes it in the air. Carom by Manny. That scored perfectly. 3 points for Williams and Manny. Williams serves.
Yeah, with both Chargers there trapped inside, you expected a Carom. Manny executed it perfectly. And that's really the only weakness for Barba up there in the front is just lateral movement, court coverage side to side.
He's got this lumbering movements, but somehow or other it works. Lumbering doesn't like usually work in athletics, but in this case it works for El Barba. He moves to the ball pretty well.
Got some afterburners.
Fault, under serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote for Manny. Manny sends it high and inside. Picked up on the bounce by Benny. Quick release by Benny. Big, big, big bounce. Manny under the bridge, but he makes the save. El Barba reaching out. Hard throw. Not passing Manny. Hard throw to the inside. Benny on the move. Makes the save.
What a save.
Manny calls for it. Makes the catch. Hard throw. 3-wall play. El Barba called for it, but sent it into the pad, and the pad is bad.
I think he's okay. Just a little disappointed that the Robote was a little low. I'll tell you what, though.
4-4 is the score.
I love the communication, though. I mean, he called him off aggressively, and El Barba was in perfect position.
Yeah, he did.
Again, just about an inch or two low
I
on
have
that.
to think that he was trying to overachieve with the throw. You really just got to get up on the glass. He's capable of doing it. I think he wanted to do something with it to win that point with authority. It just did not work.
Big backhand.
Here's the backhand by Manny. It goes wall to wall. Manny from the forehand, that 3-wall play. This one stopped in the air by Benny. Benny Pica. Stopped deep by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Benny, beautiful catch at the 7 line. Big backhand. Robote coming out.
It's on the wall, too.
Robote forehand is missed. That is 5 points for El Barba and Benny. Possible set, possible match point.
Yeah, Chargers kind of went away from the pass and Robote strategy here in this second set, getting back to it right there. They needed that point. They got it. I mean, to have the power to blast it and take Manny completely out of it and put it on the sidewall there at the 6 line, exactly what you want. Good, smart throw there. Chargers a chance to close out this match.
Fault under serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line.
And this is one you have to get in. I don't think Williams is going to try to cut anything off here with his team down a point and the match on the line. It's a good second serve.
Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote, splitter, stopped by Benny. Benny from the forehand, goes deep. Manny will catch it behind him and over his head. Benny on the catch, winds up. Splitter again, stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand, Cortada crossing the side wall, and Benny is there. Big, big backhand. Rebote coming out at the side wall, and it scores for the win. Point, set, and match to El Barba and Benny taking it in the straight set, 6-3, 6-4.
Well, the Chargers have come back on this game day. They now lead at 4-3. Final match of the day, singles. The Warriors have a chance to tie it up. It's going to be Iturbide against Nicholas in just about 2 minutes, 45 seconds.
And it's time to hear from El Barba and Benny. There they are. Take it away.
All right, El Barba, Benny, congratulations on winning that match. You guys are now 3 in a row. Do you guys think your history as roommates has helped this team get off to such a hot start?
No, it has nothing to do with it. I just think our team, we had a long layoff, a week, and we're just, everybody, it just seems a little off today, so I'm glad we were able to battle through, persevere, and get the win.
Yeah, I mean, after the first match that we played against Hernandez and Cabrera, we played pretty good, but we ended up with the loss. But we came back the last 3 matches, and we seem to be playing pretty good with each other.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on winning that match. We'll see what else happens today.
Yeah, thank you.